morning. It's Tuesday. I have all my stuff to do. Summer's up here. My little summer girl. Oh, summer. I chased all of the poultry that I could round up outside into like the goat chicken area. Because the grass is finally green and big enough that they could go get some. And then go forage. Oh, their eggs are going to be so much better. So hopefully they'll be fine. I haven't seen the fox since my husband shot at it. I was kind of hoping he hit it, to be honest. So I didn't have to worry about it anymore. And that's a sad thing to say, but I don't want them killing all my egg layers. Now, yes, I do have new baby chicks that are going to be egg layers, but they won't be laying eggs for 5 months. So I need these older ones that are still laying to keep laying eggs. So that's what's going on today. Yesterday, I got pulled from my STEM schedule and I taught kindergarten all day. I tell you what, kindergarten teachers are a breed on their own. And we let like young fives come, meaning they're not 5 years old when kindergarten starts. I had to say no, absolutely not. I don't think we should be having. Good Lord, let your child be a child for a while. Well, my kid needs a chance to socialize. Take your child out in public. Even if it's to a park, I understand people don't want to be around other people. Go to a park. Take them to the grocery store with you when you go. Have them behave like they would in public. I mean, really. Besides sharing, which they all end up getting, everybody likes to share. When your resources are unlimited, most people are more than willing to share. But, yeah, that's what we need to do. Not send them to kindergarten early. Good grief, give them a chance to be a kid. Enjoy that year with them. Once they start school, it goes fast. It goes so fast. So fast. And I'm going to say something that I think is, I don't know how people are going to take it, but if we did go into a slide into another depression, and people had to return home, and we had multi-generation families, I think that'd be a good thing for society. I really do. So dropping your kids off at daycare, they're at home with grandma or grandpa or mom who can't work or isn't working because she's staying at home. She's taking care of the kids. They're outside playing in the dirt, getting dirty. Mom's cooking meals, not ordering takeout. Which, on a side note, I noticed that McDonald's didn't get a whole lot of flack for the raid on their butchering or their cooking plant down in, where was it? Somewhere down south where there hundreds of children were working. Most of them migrant illegals. 2 of them were 10 years old. Is that why, out of curiosity, is that why big business is backing no border security? So they can hire people who can't complain? It's like watching everything trend backwards. Because I can tell you, none of those children working in that plant were the 1% kids. Were they, Summer? They weren't the rich people's kids. They weren't. I can tell you that right now. But anyway, kindergarten teachers are an amazing batch of people. Patience of a saint, I tell you. I just thinking, please don't make me go in there today. I do not want to go in there today. Not that I don't enjoy it, I do, but wow. I came home and all I wanted to do was have a glass of wine and go to bed. That's all I wanted to do. Hey, are you out? Is that what the deal is? You're out of, you pig. You piggy wiggy. Only because you're giving me milk, you know. If you stop producing milk, you won't be getting all this grain. You only get green when I trim your feet. You have green up your nose again? Oh, you weirdo. Clyde's outside, so he won't be making his normal morning appearance as he struts past there and stares at his reflection in the phone. What a vain chicken. Not my fault, because I told him how handsome he was when I picked him up. He's a good rooster. He's a very good rooster. Of course, if he was an evil rooster, he'd be gone. Because I've got 2 of the chicks that hatched that are like, would you stop? No, I'm not going to stop. So I've got 14 in the house in a guinea pig cage still. They'll be coming out here soon. And then I've got, I should put them in a box when I move them so I could dump the shavings in my salad bed. Fertilize it. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. I have so much outside yard work to do. But you know what? I have all summer. Hey. My goodness. And I'm hoping to be able to get up early still. Like this morning, my eyes popped open at 3:45. I laid in bed for a while. Weird dreams I had last night, though. But I was on a cruise ship looking for the restaurant with one of my old co-workers. He was a nice guy, though, that co-worker. Super nice guy. One of those nice guys that as a woman that you can be friends with and not have to worry about them trying to move past friendship. Hi. Are you done? Look at all this food you have. You're not done being milked, so stop. Oh my. I didn't like you better when you're easier to milk when your feet hurt. The dancing pony. You know, if you would just spread your legs like your sissy does. Which sounds dirt. Stop it. We're past that. Let me tie your back legs. You won't like it. You won't like it. It'll make you feel like you're tied down and being eaten. Stop. Patience. No, stop. Stop. You done? She's just... Oh my. Such a stubborn goat. She's like, I gave you 2 minutes to get it done. Maybe teaching kindergarten taught me to deal with you. Or maybe dealing with you taught me to deal with kindergarten. But hey, stop. Oh, heaven help us. You are just crazy this morning. I don't think it's supposed to rain. Maybe I should put you outside. I won't be working this summer, so guess what? You're going out every day. Because I'll be home to know if it starts to rain, I can come out and put you in. You won't melt if you're in the rain for 5 or 6 minutes. Get some sort of covering you could stand under. And then you can go out all day long, all the time, every day, eating all the weeds and the grass. I don't have to give you hay. If you're not getting milk, you won't get oats. What do you think about that, Missy? Would you like some melon? She's like, no? Huh. There's a shocker. Oh, you want your goat treats? Then you want your melon. I don't need a pig. You're a pig. You're piggy wiggy. You're piggy wiggy. You're piggy wiggy. Is it where you want me to rub right here? Is that it? Oh, does that feel good right there? Does that feel good right there? Does that feel good right there? When they're babies, they have such soft fur. When they get older and they have coarser fur. But they are not like oily, like sheep when you pet sheep and they're oily. You ready? All right, let's give you a little bit of yummies. Let's go in here. Can you hear those pigeons? They're the loudest birds ever. All right, I'm ready. Come along, Mom. I gotta get that this weekend. Get that covered. No, come on. No. No, get out. Get out. Get out. Your nails need to be done again. Didn't I just do your nails? Don't do that to me. I got in here 2 chickens. I'm like, ooh, we're going to eat all of this. Every single little bit of this. All right, baby girl, what do you get? Your food already? Let's see. Julius, you get 2 of these. 1 of these. 2 of these. When your mama comes out, oh my fancy pants, what are you talking about? Baby. Come on, Mom. So a month from now, I'll be on my way to Detroit to drop off my daughter. Come on. Come on. trim that foot. Up you go. That good girl. That good girl. Whew. Summer's on, or autumn's on now, my sweet girl. It's just easier to end on a good note with a sweet goat, yeah. Would you like some melon, lover? Lover. Loverly. Loverly. Be a whole different type of video, wouldn't it? Is it my hands that smell funny that you don't want to eat it? What is it? What is it? What is it, sweet girl? Are you just slow waking up this morning? Hmm? You just slow waking up this morning? Hmm? That pretty girl. Oh, now you're ready. So now hungry. I just wanted you to love on me. Yeah, is that true? Is that true, Autumn? My sweet girl. My sweet, sweet girl. Oh, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. There goes the neighbor off to work. Keep saying 1 more month, 1 more month, 1 more month, 1 more month. I keep telling myself 5 weeks, 5 weeks, 5 weeks, 5 weeks, 5 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. It's really 4.5 weeks. Tomorrow would be 4 weeks. But I keep saying 5 weeks. I'm just gonna psych myself up for this final push. And if I get pulled into kindergarten, I get pulled into kindergarten. I can handle it. Or is that I'm a paid professional. Not on YouTube though. I don't have enough followers or likes to be getting paid for anything on YouTube. So I just kind of do it so I have someone to talk to when I'm out in the barn. And maybe someone agrees with what I have to say. Or you get to watch Crazy Lady out in the barn talking to all our animals. And I worked at 2 separate barns. And in both of them, the owners had come out. And Pinky was the lady's name at the first barn I worked at. Really, her name was Pinky. And she was like, I came out to see who you were talking to. I could hear you talking out here. She said, she says, there's no one out here but the horses. And I was like, yeah, I was talking to the horses. She just laughed at me and walked away. And then Gail had told me, that was the lady at the last barn I worked at. She was like, yep, Kim's out there. She talks to all of them. She carries on a conversation with each horse. Because for a while there, I was working to pay off the board for Ghost and CD. Because I only had 1.5 acres, and that just really is not enough grass for 2 large horses. But when I worked there, I got skinny fast though. So I was hauling like 60 cubic yards of horse poop every day, every morning. So I'd get up and go clean the barns, feed the horses. And then I had mine to take care of, the 2, which Stephanie helped a little bit. And then in the evening, I would go back and feed. And I wanted to do it early. Or after, but she would. It's just kind of weird how a lot of horse people, they could turn out their horses and give them a little bit of grass. Or they, and then they give them like a flake, is about that much hay, and sometimes they give them 2 flakes of alfalfa, but they only let them feed twice a day, which is the exact opposite of how a horse's metabolism is supposed to be. Wild horses eat 80% of the time, but they move a lot. So if you were to follow a wild horse herd out in the wild, they would wander, they'd eat They'd step, they'd eat, they'd step, they'd move off. They don't stay in a confined area. So there's a lot of movement going on, which moves their gut. And there's a lot of, they don't gorge themselves. I think we've had this conversation before, haven't we? I think we have. Yeah? But anyway. The horses have been ignoring their hay now. They'll nibble on it a little bit, but they're out there because the grass is all coming up. And at first I worried that they would founder, but there's not enough grass. I'm not turning them out into a pasture that's got 8 inches of lush grass. They're out there working on it to keep it down. And now that we're getting warm weather, the grass is going to really start to take off. Which will make it easier for me to go out and mow. I'll probably have to mow in like 2 or 3 weeks. Hoping I can hold off until I get back from Detroit. I've got a week. The last week of school is like super busy. The first day off, the farrier comes again. And then after the farrier comes, then I go down to Detroit to drop Stephanie off at the airport. She doesn't leave till 4. But I need to get back to milk my goats. So I'm going to drive down, drive back. So that's not a big deal. Because if she gets on the boat, if she gets on the plane, she needs to be on the other side of security 2 hours before her flight. Which means she has to be there at 2. Which means I need to leave here by 9, so we have extra time. Which is good. I'd come out, milk, leave at 9, drive down, drop her off, head back home. I'd be home by like 7. 7 or 8. That's plenty of time to come out and milk. So that's not a big deal. It's a very long day, but you know what? I don't have to do anything the next day because I'm officially on summer break that day. I do have training on 13th. What's that look like? I need to put that. So I'll put that Detroit. NQT train. NQT train. So I've got a guy coming to milk the 13th in the afternoon. 1, 2, 3 days. He needs to come out and get trained on it. So Friday the 16th is when my break really starts. Friday, June 16th. So I'll have 2 months of break. 60 days, sweetheart. What do you think about that? 60 days of just chilling. What do you want, some melon? I'm going to let you guys go. You guys have a great Tuesday, and I will talk to you later.